Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Type on Skyberg here. Today we're taking a look at another DVD review. Today we're taking a look at one of my favorite Transformers in the 80s and the 90s as well at the all time. Well, I'm still remembering the Transformers, but I can't remember the 80s, but until recently I saw the 90s, until in the late 90s, or I saw the reruns on the Cartoon Network, known as the Toonami. I'm still to remember, but the first one I remember what was on the HBO. I don't know, maybe I just still remember exactly about I saw the Transformers. So now, let's take a look at one of my favorite shows in the 90s of the whole time, Beast Wars Transformers. The complete series of DVD is the 15th anniversary. Thanks to Shout Factory, once again, these guys are what they've done of the Power Rangers series was done by Shout Factory. Oh wow, I remember this show, Beast Wars Transformers. I remember that show because it was a computer generated graphics. That was the first earlier the 3D 90s cartoons at the time. Was after the 80s Transformers, the tradition cartoons, and now you got this Beast Wars Transformers. I remember that show as well, including Beast Machines Transformers, but I don't have on my own. Someday I will do a reviewing after that I got this DVD, Beast Wars Transformers as well. Anyway, you got season 1 and season 2 and 3. It's a separate packs. So anyway, I'm glad I picked them up this DVD. It cost me originally it was cost $10, and now it's on sale like $5 each. The two of them, and I like Beast Wars Transformers. So anyway. And of course, let's talk about the first one here. And I really love this cover right here. It says season 1, Beast Wars Transformers, the 15th anniversary. And of course, I love the fonts, the logo. You got Optimus Primal, Dinobot, Rhinox, and Cheetor. And where's Rat Trap? They should be put them with them or something. I don't know. And you got the front right here. And of course, you got Optimus Primal. It says the logo is same, and it's only one in the season 1. Shout Factory, Hasbro, what they've done in the Transformers. So I forgot to mention before. Anyway, you got a DVD. There are 4 DVD sets, and then I forgot to mention in season 2 and 3. So, and of course, you got to mention right there. Say yeah. Anyway, you got this DVD. I really love this part. There's Rat Trap on it behind them. There's Optimus Primal in Beast Mode and Rhinox, the Robot Mode. Robot Mode, Rat Trap, and of course, Waspinator, Pterosaur, and Scorponok. And there's a Megatron behind them. And of course, Optimus Prime. So let me clearly understand is if you want to read a posit, if you can, and if you can read them right here, it says, once we are military robots in disguise was quoted by Tigatron, the 6th member of Maximals. So, and then if you want to read a posit, if you can, so there's some bonus features right here. That was the first one originally. And at the end of the disc, and you could go, it's not much behind the scenes, but it's documentary. I don't know, you guessed it. And of course, you got Shout Factory, Hasbro, DVD, and this show was released in 1996, I think. Oh yeah, that was in the middle 90s, before the end of the 90s. And of course, in 1999, so there, and of course, right there. Alright, let's take a look at this DVD. I want to my camera put on my iPod right there. Sorry about that. Idiot. Alright, there you go. Alright, before we talk about this DVD, alright, it says more Transformers on DVD. And it says that you have to buy this collection. It says more than it meets the eye. There are 15 DVD sets in stores now. But in case, if you want to get on the Amazon, the eBay, or find any local stores that's possible, if you want to get this separated, or if you want to go this one, it's the same one, but you have to get the, what was the Shelf Factory did. And this release DVD, what was 2011, before 2012 announced for the first time from this, just like the Power Rangers series came along at first. This is what came out first before Power Rangers, before it come out, so 2011, but Power Rangers 2012, they came out early a year later. I forgot to mention, say, if I mentioned later a year, I don't know, so anyway, I confused that. All right, so if you want to collect to separate this, or if you want to buy this one, it has bonus. It says here, it says Beast Wars Trasnformers, the complete series, 9 DVD sets in stores. Oh, okay. So I thought it was the ones that I don't have, but maybe it's some one extra bonus features or something like that. So, but anyway, and of course you got, if you guys remember this TV show, in Saturday morning cartoons, it says enjoying the animation on the DVD from Shelf Factory. The winners of this TV show call it the animation reboot. Not these reboots. This is a reboot I was talking about. I remember that show was in Saturday morning cartoons on ABC Kids. That's why, that's what I called it. That's what I called it about. Anyway, if you want to separate them same time, or if you want to get the reboot, the definition mainframe edition, have 9 disc. And of course, you got, it says G.I. Joe, you have to buy the separate them, or if you want to get this case, green case, it says American Hero Complete Collectors, the G.I. Joe. Something like that. I don't know. As much as the same like Trasnformers. And of course you gotta get the G.I. Joe, the movie, on Blu-ray and DVD. So and of course it says coming soon DVD, The Mask, the complete series. So, and there's not much I have to say about this. So anyway. And of course, yeah, I really love this cover, the one, if you've seen clear DVD case, I really love this. Let's talk about the disc. You got the disc 1, Optimus Primal. Now, disc 2, you got Dinobots, same season 1. Season 1, same disc 3, Rat Trap. And of course, disc 4, same season 1, Rhinox. Alright, so anyway, let's take a look at, let me see if yes. I don't want to ruin the image, or the disc anyway. Yeah, and of course, look at this, it tells you, there's in the description, it tells you whatever you watch, and there's, I think it's 26 episodes in season 1. And of course, there's a behind bonus features. There's some, not much. Anyway, if you want to read a pause it, if you can, and look at these images, I really love the idea. And I love this image here. It says you got Maximals or Predacons. And of course, I like the Megatron at first that the image looks like. I really love this image right here, so. Alright, so that's not much. There's season 1 Beast Wars Trasnformers, the 15th anniversary. So not only the season 1, let's go to season 2 and 3. Wow. Maybe it's not gonna rush to writing anything. So, and you got Optimus Primal, the first Transmetal, the first one in season 2. Now Optimus Primal in the same one in season 3, another Transmetal, maybe could be the original Optimus Prime, because there's a spark. I might correctly in this episode. So, and of course you got the robot mode is a different look style. And Dinobot, it's not, before he was the Predacon and now he was a Maximal, but at the same time Megatron he recreation of Dinobot, and now he's an evil Predacon this time. And of course, and if you've seen all these episodes, and if you can, so go check them out of that show. I highly recommend this show. And if you now look at it, the cover, I love the cover. It says season 2 and 3, same Beast Wars Transformers logo. You guess the idea. The first Transmetal Optimus Primal. And then that's just a second or Transmetal Dinobot. That's different. But this is the second Megatron at the first one, because I love the shiny purple, the shiny purple T-Rex on it. It's the same thing. So, and of course you got the 50th anniversary, same Beast Wars Transformers. And the same blue one, and you got an Optimus Primal as much as this one. The same 4-disc. And you got the logos, you guys the idea. Season 2 and 3. Shell Factory, Hasbro in the DVD. And 4 DVD sets. And you guys the idea. The same one like the one you saw. Alright, so now the difference is it's the same as the first one. The season 1. If you want to read the deposit, if you can, it says Destiny has one of the greatest in store for us all, called Dinobot. Now, if you read in the description, if you can, so not, if not, and of course there's some bonus features. There's some more special bonus features. And there's a Tigatron the first season, and if you've seen any episodes, and if you can, and there's a Rat Trap, the first Transmetal, and there's a regular Dinobot before there's this one. And here's Tarantulas. Did I missay the Tarantulas, the image? I don't know. So there's Optimus Primal, the first one, and it's the same one like that. There, okay. And of course, the Dinobot, the Transmetal. Once again, this is different. So, and of course, you got Shell Factory, Hasbro, and DVD, and same as usual before, and same 1996 until 1999 before Beast Machines Transformers. Before it was that, so I will do it sometime. All right, let's get on to it. Alright, let's talk about the disc first. Alright, season 2 and 3. Disc 1, the same, it's just like Optimus Primal cover. Alright. And you got the Megatron, the first Transmetal. This is a robot mode, this is different. So, right there. And of course, disc 3, you have the second Transmetal Dinobot. And of course, the last one, Rat Trap, the first Transmetal. Now, this is confusing. It says season 2 and 3 because you have to use a little bit more. Why can't you use disc 1 and 2? That's obviously season 2. Disc 3 and 4, that's season 3. So this is confusing because I don't know which one is who. So anyway, and so if you've seen the disc, yep. And of course, let's check them out. If you, I don't, let me show you. Oh, there you go. I don't want to get breaking or anything, the labels. So, all right, let's take a look at these. Oh yeah, this is my flash and mirror, the DVD mirror, DVD case. Anyway, and you got the disc 1, that's season 2, and until season disc 2, and season 3, that's in beginning disc 3 until 4. So, and look at these images, the Optimus Primal, the surfboard, the gorilla. I love the idea. That's very cool. You got the Raptors. Maybe it's the episode that's from season 3. I can't remember. This image here, that's from season 2, called it Others Visits, 2 parts. Anyway, so, and of course, Transmute from that episode of season 2. So, Terrasaur, the character, and Scorpion was not there as well, sadly. So, I'm going to see him more in action. So, and of course, you got the bonus features. You guessed the idea. And of course, there's an image, the Dinobot for some reason. I love this Dinobot. It's the same as much as the Megatron. So anyway, you get the idea. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So that's Beast Wars Transformers for you guys. So alright, that's not much. Pretty much it has to say this. The Beast Wars Transformers on DVD thanks to Shout Factory and Hasbro, because Hasbro owns Transformers. That's the originally before Shout Factory got to help the rights on the DVD. So because Hasbro, they from the toys and the merchandising and of course the cartoon shows. So now I really like the Beast Wars Transformers. I highly recommended this in this DVD. Beast Wars Transformers Season 1, 2, and 3. I really like this show a lot because it reminds me in the back in the 90s. So now I watched the Cartoon Network that I mentioned it before. It's because it was re-released. No, or it was released the Cartoon Network called it Toonami. I remember watching when I was in South America. I remember that watch. Until many years later, I finally find in this DVD. So I really like that show a lot. And it reminds me back in the memories in the 90s. So I will do Beast Machines Transformers when I got time. So I hope we'll see if I find them. So what can I say this Beast Wars Transformers? I really love that show because it was the first computer generated image or computer generated the animation. As much as the same as the reboots that I mentioned, the TV show from the Saturday morning cartoons that I show you that the paper looks like. That was from comes from it looks like. So now I'm still highly recommending that show. So I give this DVD particular a 10 on a 10. I really love this DVD covers. It looks exactly, I remember that show very well. And of course, the Beast Wars Transformers, the entire series. I'm gonna this show. I give this show a 10 on a 10. Oh wow, I really love that show. It's because it was the best Transformers in the 90s. So now Beast Wars, it's just the same particular. So, but in the 80s, it's much as the same. This is the original show. So now Beast Wars, on the other hand, it's just much different. If you have the animals, dinosaurs, insects, or whatever it's called. So yeah, and the Beast Machines, on the other hand, well, it's just I would get my hands on the Beast Machines Transformers when I got time, and after that, and I'm gonna watch that again because it's very, very enjoyable in the 90s cartoon. So anyway, there's not much you have to say to this Beast Wars Transformers DVDs. So don't forget, click like, comments below, don't forget subscribe, and don't forget the icon bell, notifications in case you missed it. Hit the subscribe button to you guys. And not much that I has to say about this. So anyway, this is Typhon Skyberg, and I'll see you around, guys, and happy movie and toy hunting, and take care.